Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon as the, is that pilot? Because I would love a warm-up pilot run. I know we've been doing a lot of warm-up pilot runs. We've not been rolling bullet or robot or, I don't even know if this guy is on the wheel at all. No hunter runs recently, but give me a good pilot run. I love the pilot starter pistol. It's so bad, it makes me feel oh so good when I get a new gun to be used on this run of the pilot. Oh my god. Anyways, hopefully the internet problems I've been having today have been resolved finally, although they won't be resolved permanently, but at least temporarily. Just to recap it, here's what's been going on. I started the stream today, realized, hey, wait a minute, the stream, I'm getting a lot of red indicators saying that the bitrate is pretty bad. So I go and I stop the stream, I check some internet connections, everything seems good. I disconnect my housemate's computer from the router, and all of a sudden the internet works perfectly again. Something that this MFer Chris is doing on our internet is causing my stream to like lag out when I'm trying to do my stream. So his computer currently is disconnected from the internet, and oh, would you look at that? It's been working completely perfectly for the past 10 minutes now. We're gonna have to do something about that. I'm gonna have to tell him how to like limit his YouTube uploads of garbage or whatever the heck he's doing. I don't know what nonsense he's downloading or what, but my god, this guy, a little freaky, is probably at the heart of all of my internet troubles that I've ever had, ever. I want to hope, because if it is, I can just blame him for everything now. But we'll figure it out. The Niz, welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm late. Well, you're not really that late because I had to, not start the run for 30 minutes today because I was trying to debug my bad internet, which I think I can now completely blame on one person. That's not me, which makes me feel very good about it. Cork actually has a very good question. Can't you limit things by MAC address on your router? It's a Comcast router. I have no idea how to do it. You wanna log into my router and like manage it for me? I know I'm the guy who has like Cisco CCNA certification as of like, I don't know, 10 years ago, but you can still do it if you wanted to. Comcast routers are awful though. You can't like manage them very well. There's no options for anything. Abe straightened out all the cables so the zeros and ones don't get stuck. Actually, what I did was a little lag there. I just disconnected Chris's computer. Hopefully he's not trying to, do anything particularly important, because he's not gonna be able to like remote access into his computer today, because I've disconnected it until he, wakes up, gets home, or knocks on my door and says, yo dog, my internet's broken. I'll be like, yeah, go, stop downloading so much porn. You're interrupting my stream, which is way more important than your, requirements for the day. Well, whatever is going on, at least I have the capability now of streaming in peace and, at an appropriate bit rate that, the frame rate doesn't lag out. At the very least, if there were issues, they only apply to Twitch. YouTube gets the full 1080p 60 FPS view because I do a local recording anyways. But man, it's just annoying. It's just annoying, at least personally. Let me talk about how annoyed I am to chat in YouTube. I know you guys love me complaining all the time. It's just annoying because it's just something I don't want to have to deal with. I just want it to work. As with most things, you just want it to work. You don't want to have to fiddle with it. You don't want it to be situationally working. You just want it to work all the time. 100% uptime all the time, except for my own streams and YouTube uploads. E.g., sometimes I'm late. Most of the times I'm late in a day. Sometimes I, don't have a video going live, and so you have no no Spire for a day, or no Dead Cells for a day, no Gungeon for a few days, because I don't record a whole bunch of it anymore. But you know what? At least maybe we're working out the kinks a little bit, you know? We're starting to learn about, you know, our place in the universe, and about how we can keep our internet actually functional through eternity. Ideally, please. Mailbox, gas mask. You know, immunity to poison on the next floor is actually pretty good. Look at me, I'm playing this like an actual roguelite. Like, I'm like, hey, we're going to a poison floor, let's have a little bit of poison immunity. What happened? What happened to me? Casey friend question mark asks for Dacula. I mean, we could definitely do some Casey shenanigans, but this is not a run where I'm forced to do Casey. You know, that is exclusively tied to Eden starts. Look at me even calling it Eden run. E.g. Paradox runs, where I start with the Casey. That is the exclusive territory of 100% Casey only. But sure, I will use Casey for a bit because it's a good gun. Hey, I'm immune to poison, by the way. Because it is actually just a fun weapon to use, and I don't know, maybe I will just use it for the entirety of the rest of the run just because I'm, you know, I'm having fun with it. Yo, +1 to bullets, screw that nonsense. Let's get +1 to bullets and then actually get like a good run. What did you, oh, it was ammo, wasn't it? Yeah. Pretty sure it was ammo. Look at me, I'm even going so far as to not kill the bullets, you know, because if I wanted to, I could pull out my JK and just, you know, get money by killing each one of those guys. Nah, I'm just gonna, you know, let them do their own business. Business. Oh. I will open this one up. Is that electric? Shock rounds. I'm a much bigger fan of bouncing bullets. There's way cool synergies that can happen with that. I hate you. You ruined my 2 streak. But I do enjoy me a good Casey run from time to time. Yo, what? Oh, right, lock door. I'll take a gun. I was gonna say, like, what the heck? Why is there a locked door? I thought, or why is there another chest? I thought we already had 2 chests. No, we had the locked door that has the old crest, which I suppose we'll do. I mean, if we wanted to, we could cheese the heck out of the old king fight, literally kill him in a single shot. We've done that before, and you know what? I don't feel bad about it. I fought this guy like probably 500, probably like 1,000 times. You know what? I am just gonna like quickly just do that. You know, I have played this game like a lot, and I've fought that guy like 1,000 times. To you know, every once in a while, kill him with 1 shot with the Casey and cheese the heck out of his Chancellor. Why not? I wonder if that's like intended. Is that intended that you can kill the old king with a single shot? I kind of hope that it is, because it is kind of cool and fun to do. I mean, you're hitting one bulletkin into another. But what I think is weird is that you don't get a kill by hitting a bulletkin into another bulletkin all the time. It just does a lot of damage, but sometimes they will still live even though you've done that. Especially if it's like a tough enemy like a gun nut or a jammed enemy, they could survive 1 bulletkin being batted into themselves. Hey Phoenix Lord, thank you very much for the cheer. Just stopped watching your monolith on YouTube to come cheer you. Cheer 100. I did just I have a Google spreadsheet as opposed to a Bing spreadsheet that I use to kind of organize my uploads and my schedule and my recordings and everything. And Monolith is supposed to be the 1 p.m. time slot. Yes, I have actual time slots. But today I was delayed and I was late and I forgot, so I only uploaded. I only scheduled it at like 3 p.m. So it was a bit later than it should have been. But that's one of those, you know, I guess I do sometimes make mistakes sort of deals. Sometimes it'll be on time and sometimes it won't. Sometimes you also feel like a nut and sometimes you don't. Wait, what gives us bullet +1 synergy? The amulet. The amulet of your dodge rolls are slightly faster, so it's gonna screw you up and you're gonna get hit at some point and lose your crest. But also, Phoenix Lord, again, thank you very much for being here and for cheering. Please keep it up. Keep up the good work. I've been having a fun time playing Monolith, though. I've also been having a fun time playing Dead Cells. I don't know if you've heard of this game. It's a wonderful game, and I just find myself wanting to keep trying brutality runs because I seem to suck with brutality. Give me a Nerves of Steel. I'll handle it all day, every day, and I'll do every run happily with it. Apparently, though, you son of a... Give me the brutality, I just screw it up. I can't seem to figure out a good method of handling runs in brutality mode. But also I'm on BC4 in Dead Cells now, so it's a little rough. So this guy didn't die in one hit to the Bulletkin friend. But is the old king dying to a Bulletkin intentional, or is it just a bug that they decided to leave in? I don't know. Hope you get the nail weapon if it's brutality, says Verdacula. So I actually did have the Hollow Knight nail gun yesterday, I think, and it's fine, but it's one of the weapons that did kind of feel not very good to use, and also I immediately found another weapon that did way more damage, so I just used that instead. But the nail weapon in Dead Cells is pretty fun. I don't think it's very good. Like I think its damage is pretty, you know, subpar, and you know, the crits are fine, but they're awkward to get to work sometimes, but... Maybe the Chancellor is just super strong. Chancellor, I guess he does have like a weird method of health calculation. Like the Chancellor's health is not HP focused, it's hit focused in Enter the Gungeon, so you can actually hit him with like a railgun shot and he will still live. And you can hit him with like 2 pea shooter shots and he'll die because he got hit twice. It's a very awkward, you know, character. He's an awkward man. He's an awkward man. Got it. That's close. Ooh, hey, we got Hyper Light Blaster. I still don't have that gun in Dead Cells as part of the you know, crossover content update that they did. They added in weapons from other games like the Hollow Knight nail and a machete and a pistol, which honestly I don't remember what that's from. Oh, that was from Curse of the Dead Gods. Apparently there's some sort of chicken. Apparently there's some sort of flask you smash on your face. I don't have any of those weapons yet. I haven't unlocked them. I mean, I've only done like 8 runs. Maybe not even 8 runs. You know, we'll get there at some point. Got him! Maybe the Chancellor is just wearing a very sharp hat. I mean, I guess he does have a hat on, doesn't he? I guess he does have a hat on. I want to take his hat off. Guess what movie that is? You'll never freaking get it. No, 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 no. I got stuck behind the table. I couldn't move. Whoa, what the heck? Are you still taking the Hunter's Grenade for the blueprint drops, asks Phoenix Lord. So I actually was doing that, and I was doing that yesterday when I was playing it. I might stop doing that and just take more skills from now on, but it is actually really nice to have the extra health, honestly. Just to have, like, double or triple your health early game, it's so nice. in Dead Cells that it's hard for me to pass that up, because yeah, you do lose one equipment slot to hold the Hunter's Grenade, but you gain like 50% to 200% health. It's insanely good. I kind of don't want to pass that up, but I don't know. I might just start finding maybe like better skills maybe that show up on a run and take those along. Like for tactics, it makes a lot of sense because, you know, you want to have like a turret or something, you know, things that can help you with movement and positioning and damage from afar. But, you know, I gotta figure out how the heck to do this with like got him. With brutality runs in particular. I guess I haven't really had like a good brutality run with skills lately. Maybe that's why. You know, no fire grenade, oil grenade combo that I can use to just burn the crap out of everyone. Hasn't showed up yet. But yeah, I'll be at least a little bit more open, I think, in the future to taking more assortments of skills and maybe fewer runs of just using the blueprint grenade. But if I have nothing good early, I'll definitely take it for the health. But like, I guess that's a good question, you know, for people who are good at Dead Cells. Do you take the blueprint grenade early? Do you hold it for a while? Do you hold it for your whole run just to get that massive health pool? I suppose you know, the amount of health you get drops off, relatively speaking, later in your runs because of the fact that, you know, health is percentage based. But maybe you like having just even that extra bit of health. Maybe you just have like a great weapon and you don't care about your skills. I mean, I feel like that whenever I use Nerves of Steel in Dead Cells. Phoenix Lord asks, what is your opinion on the mini cannon? The mini cannon is hella sweet. Sorry, the cannon bombard is really freaking sweet, and it does a lot of damage, and it stuns most enemies. Even the queen, it stuns the queen if the queen is trying to hit you. So all you gotta do is just cannon bombard, get her next to the cannon, and she'll just always like drop your arrows when she tries to suck them up. She's freaking useless against the power of the cannon. So like, that's awesome. I love that one. Hey, get away from me. Hey, get away from me. Hey, get away from me. I'll let you two deal with that one, R2. R2, it is you, it is you! There's our 2-for-1 combo. Man, I love tables. Don't you just love tables? Of course, I wouldn't treat my tables like this in real life. No, no, no. They're already, you know, chipped and pockmarked and everything. We've got this really ugly table in our apartment that has, it's a glass table, but the glass is like chipped and the legs that were used to support it have long since broken, and so it's just like the glass tabletop on top of like a metal crate that we found that fits it perfectly. And it's just like the ugliest, most garbage, uncomfortable table. Because everyone's always very wary of it, because they're like, is this thing gonna break? You know, it's probably made out of some sort of, you know, shatter-resistant material and whatnot, but still, like, I don't wanna, you know, accidentally be, I don't wanna be the guy who puts their glass on the table a little bit too hard and then the whole thing comes crashing down. We need to get a new coffee table. Killdeuce, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome to the Gungeon. Welcome to Jurassic Gungeon. I have 2 keys. Can we buy a third? Absolutely. Let's buy a third and then just open up all the chests on the floor. Even though we should probably wait until we find, like, you know, the extra key shop guy who's gonna give us, you know, the AK-47, but whatever. Goodbye. Yeah, Dead Cells. Good game. Hard game. I'm you know, re-remembering just how hard of a game it is because I'm getting my ass kicked on BC4. I don't remember what my favorite runs were back when I was playing Dead Cells a little bit more frequently. Like, I can't remember if I was big into brutality or survival. Definitely the Nerves of Steel on tactics, though. That's my favorite weapon in the game, I think. But, you know, here's hoping that today we'll have a few good runs. Just a few good runs. Hey, an active item, invincibility. I'll take it. Sounds good to me. Hey, Brother Albert, how you doing today? You want to show me what's in your chest? Does he unlock the chest, or is the chest magical? Like, does the chest... Is it like, you know, the weird troll gremlin from Monty Python? What is your name? You know, is it kind of like magic? Because he's not casting a magic spell that makes people fly into the pit. He's just asked the question. What? No knockback. You. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way then. Sometimes that happens, and I don't really know what causes it. I know it's like no knockback bug, but like, come on. I hit him at a distance. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, in Enter the Gungeon, there is a bug where if you are too close to an enemy that you hit with the Casey, they are not affected by knockback. As a result, the Chancellor was not flung backwards because he was not affected by the knockback. It is an annoying bug. Right, you know, just take all the damage. You know, screw you, buddy. This is how much I disrespect you. I'm gonna cheese the crap out of you with one potion of invincibility. There you go. Axby, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Oh, God. Was a little worried for a second. All right, what do we got? Ooh, ammo synthesizer. Hey, that'll work great for us because we're, you know, totally using our weapons that have ammo. Well, let's get the heck out of here, I suppose. We're done with the floor. Let's go. What a lovely run so far. Hold on, I gotta Alt-Tab and talk to my friend about his internet consumption. All right, let's continue on. Now that hopefully the internet woes have been possibly resolved and I've plugged my friend's computer back in because he asked. And I told him, hey, stop uploading so much and downloading so much to the internet right now. I'm kind of in the middle of a stream right now. Oh, what the heck? How come they hurt you even when they're stunned? Are they just, well, I guess, you know, it's a bullet. Well, but if a bullet's not being fired, it doesn't really hurt, does it? It's just a bullet, it's just a piece of metal. So why are these bullets hurting me when they're not, you know, firing? You got him, good job, buddy. Who's a good little R2? You should probably get better internet than dial-up, asks Phoenix Lord. Well, it's actually, so I guess we're gonna talk about this a little bit more. I think the issue is that it doesn't matter how much capacity you have. If someone is trying to use 100% of your internet bandwidth, there's not going to be enough for anyone else. So that's the issue. The issue is not that we have bad internet. The issue is one person is trying to upload something at 100% rate, which causes there to just be no available bandwidth for anyone else. And I guess for some reason our router just can't manage the bandwidth equally itself. Probably because it's just a, you know, cheap Comcast router they give everyone just to save money, and then they pay like, they charge you like 20 bucks a month, but if you try to buy your own and equip it to your network, it doesn't work magically, even though it's on the list of supported routers, Comcast. I will forever talk shit about Comcast though, because I've just had so many problems with them in the past. It's annoying, okay? I remember doing that once. You know, I bought my own router. It was on the list of accepted things that they would allow, and then you tried to actually use it, and it just doesn't work on the network. And they're like, well, we're not gonna help you resolve the issue. You gotta do it yourself. It's like, it's on your list. It's supported. So why isn't it working? We can't tell you that. Oh, okay, thank you. Freaking idiots. Abe rags on Comcast. Yeah, maybe this can just be like my Gungeon time, is just Abe complaining about the slights in his life, especially related to internet consumption. And ISPs and whatnot. Emil Burke says I have the same issue, they had to come and update the modem. They wouldn't even give me like the time of day though. Basically, I called them and they're like, we're not gonna give you any support whatsoever, even though it's on the list of supported modems. And I said, it's on your list of supported modems, and they're like, I can't help you with that. It's like, I don't know, they had a gun to the guy's head and they're like, you don't talk to him. He didn't buy a modem from us, you can't give him any information. It's like, okay, geez, calm down. I didn't know a life was at stake here. Plead BCDD20T, then all slights will be small in comparison. You know what? That's a good point. Disposable. You know what though? We could also not do that, which I would be a little bit happier with, I think. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Got him. I was wondering if I could like stall the explosion to make it last a little longer or something. Didn't work. Okay, let's do Mr. Gun Game. Mr. Gun Gamin'. I always hate this gun game because I always forget how to get the one on the right. I also screw up the ones in the middle all the time. But this one is like this. This one is like this. Hold on, if we go down, it'll go further. We gotta go like up a little bit. Something like this maybe? There you go. And then this one, I always forget. I don't know how to get to this one. So I'm just gonna do like, I don't know, we could do like this. do you think? Probably not gonna work, but you know, you never know. All right. I gotta like, you know, load that one into Photoshop and, you know, mirror it and try to figure out what the exact angle of opportunity is on that one, because yeah, that one's the one that sucks. All right. Yeah, I forgot actually that we still have to use Casey here. I really want to use the Emperor. Maybe next floor we'll just use the Emperor because it's fun. It's a fun gun. I'd rather not have to use the Casey against this guy, but I mean, it's going pretty well so far. I'll use a blank at some point here to cancel out that big bullet that was over there. Oh, it didn't even hit the bullet mine. I guess it was too far away. Got him. Da 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 da. Mother of Zerg says, now I know of two streamers that I watch the most. Both have and hate Comcast. You should introduce us to each other. We can talk about our Comcast woes and cry over, you know, lost bit rates. Effing chat for the lost bit rates. Big boy, big boy. We do not have the rat key, so I don't have to worry about this at all. Fantastic, let's get the hell out of here. Well, let's get the hell out of here after we maybe find the secret room. All right, let's get the heck out of here. All right. I know that with the other streamer, when his stream cuts out, he always does blood sacrifices in chat, where a mod would time us out for a few minutes as a sacrifice to the internet gods. I mean, I'm surprised that works, because as far as I know, Comcast, they require more than blood sacrifices. Because I've tried that before. It never seems to work for me. Will Thompson says, I don't hate him, but I've never had to deal with him. Luck be a lady tonight. La, da, da, da. Yeah, it's annoying. It happens. Maybe I'll look into some like network management stuff and try to like make it so that automatically, if someone's using the whole entirety of the internet, it doesn't actually consume the whole entirety of the internet. I don't know though. I'm rusty with my internet management skills, you know? Something I hope I never have to deal with, and then I always end up do. Where's that key? There it is. I suppose we still need the keys. It's not like we actually have infinite keys in this run. We just have, one baseball bat. No infinite keys, actually a whole bunch of baseball bats. Well, one baseball bat. One very good baseball bat. One very cool Nerf bat. Milt says, Vernacular says, come on, Milt, don't you even feel at least second-hand hate? Well, hopefully people feel the hatred.
Yes, let the hatred flow through you. Join the dark side. Unlimited power.
Show me your unlimited power. Unlimited power. Oh, God, get out of the way. Luck be a lady, that reminds me of that we haven't played Dicey Dungeons in a hot minute. That's a very good point. But you know what? Who cares? I've finished that game. The only way you can get me back to Dicey Dungeons is if you promise me that they finished fixing the inventory bug where your inventory would constantly shuffle itself. They said that they fixed it like 4 times. Dun, dun, dun. Another good game that might be fun to go back to at some point. But I've got multiple games that I've already come back to. I came back to Spire. I went back to Dead Cells. Went back to Monolith. We're gonna have to actually pick up like a new game at some point. You, right? You, Abe playing a new game? Ugh. Maybe we'll get like, Darkest Dungeon 2 or something. Oh God! We can actually play that when it comes out of early access. I don't know when it's gonna come out of early access. I hear 2022, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's 2023. Sometimes these things take time. Of course, I would prefer 22, but you never know, I suppose. Okay, we are very fast. And I suppose I like it. I suppose I like it because we really do need to move fast to get in, hit with the bat, and then get out. Or just walk directly into a bullet. Having more speed so that we can just walk directly into the bullets, yeah, that works too, I suppose. Let's go buy that key. And then let's get the heck out of here. Will Thompson says, XCOM 2 War of the Chosen, Abe. That's another game that I haven't gone back to, even though I was thinking about it way back when. I bought the DLC and everything, and then I just never played it. I guess in my head, I just didn't really feel like playing another, like, long-ish, that missed. kind of tactical strategy game, because I think I went back to play Darkest Dungeon or something. Can't remember. I play so many games. This is the longest fight we've had against this guy in a while. He didn't quite push us down to the bottom, but he got close. Oh, man. Hey! Silver bullets. That's actually really good, because it means that one shot from the KC will kill everything, even things that are... Ooh, this is also fantastic. It'll kill things in one hit, even things that are jammed, which is just phenomenal. Bum, bum, bum. Let's dump garbage ring. Let's dump the... We can probably dump poison by now. Like, nothing at this point in the game is going to be poisoned anyways. We're not going to use this. Let's never fall into a pit ever again, so let's get rid of this. Is that enough money? I think that's enough money. Oh, we need a little bit more cash. All right, so let's also dump some guns that we're not using, like this one. Maybe drop 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 this one. I don't know, maybe we'll drop this one. Oh, what about this one? And this one. We could probably also drop this one. And we could probably also drop this one. Yeah, that works. I'm happy with this. Yeah, this will be good. Okay. Perfect. Plenty of money for the next floor too. I guess we could buy a gun. Nah, you know, I'm happy with what we have. Yeah, this is good enough. All right. Let's get out of here. Dun 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 dun. Used to a good stream, just unlocked finished gun. It was so emotional, says Paul Harris UK. Blast shield was last item. I forgot about kicking the helmet after 17 days of playtime. Were you like, for 17 days you were trying to figure out why you weren't getting the finished gun, and you're like, oh right! The freaking helmet orc lady. I don't even know what, is she a goblin? Goblin, right? Helmet goblin? Freaking helmet goblin over there. I forgot what my last item was, honestly. It was probably one of the, wasn't it like Rubidine's monster or something was one of my last items that I had to get? And it was really annoying trying to get it because it's a completely random synergy that you have to get, I think. Abe embracing the meme. What meme? I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Speak up. Look at that, one shot. I told you it would be good. I told you so. Don't need the HP. Exactly that, you were trying to get it for so long and then you just realized you forgot about it. Oh God, bees. Hold on, I gotta knock that bee away. Please tell me that destroyed the bee. We gotta be a little bit careful. But you know what, hey, infinite bees at least, you know? As long as we're holding down the fire button, we get bees. You're the red one. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Well, hey, you know what? We got 1 HP back here. Yoink! Back up to full health. I love that this actually shows me the ashen ones. Oh, you got him. Actually, the bee got him. Who's gonna fire bees? Are the bees electric? I guess the bees are electric. Balloon gun. Well, it's a pretty good gun. I could always use it for a little bit of flight if I don't want to deal with conveyor belts or anything. Oh, that one bullet almost got me. I'm on fire. It's not like it's quite as bad as it is on BCDD20T, where you're like, oh god, I'm on fire! And I cannot put the fire out for some reason either. Hey. How did that miss? What? One shot is not enough to kill that guy. Now that's a surprise. Now that's a surprise. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm hoping that there's gonna be some cool games coming out in 2022. I guess I had a list and I was going over it at one point in the past being like, yeah, this all looks like it could be kind of fun stuff. We'll see what actually comes out though. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll be able to purchase a new graphics card at some point. We can do some more graphically intensive games as well, but I'm still on, you know, the waiting list of please let me spend my money on a graphics card, NVIDIA or AMD, I don't care which. I don't really have a preference, I suppose. It's more of just a desire. I have a desire, but no capability. I guess I could just let the bees do it, you know? Bees in R2. You are an annoying enemy, I'm realizing. Because normally if I have like a bullet shooting gun, I can just send one bullet your way to stop you from doing your nonsense. When I don't have the capability of firing one bullet in your direction, I give you the opportunity to do whatever the heck you want. That is not cool, dude. Did you even fire a bullet? It's like it got absorbed into something. I don't even have to check, I knew it was there. Chance bullets. Hey, we get a chance of firing bullets from other guns. If it works, and an accuracy upgrade. If it works. All right, let's get, I guess we'll just buy out the shop, I suppose. Hey, you never know when another gun's gonna come in handy. Your bullets are not slow, so I don't have to worry about them. Yoink. Come on, dragon, show me your worst. Why don't you look into a mirror? Might as well break a few of those. Who needs to use blanks anyways? Man, when it's not like Advanced Dragon, when it's not the High Dragon, no, this is the High Dragon. When it's not the Advanced Dragon or the Dragon's Rage Dragon from BCDD20T, he's just kind of a bit of a pushover. I just killed you with a baseball bat full of bees. Although that would be a great weapon. Like instead of nails on the bat, it's just bee stingers. There you go. And it inflicts poison damage. Even better. Oh, we're so fast. And now we're so slow once again. Oh, this has been one messed up day so far. This has been one messed up recording day so far. But you know what? It's been fun. I'm glad I did a warm-up Gungeon run, even though I was thinking about just starting with some other game, just because, you know, what better warm-up than having to do the entire run with a baseball bat? Hey. It's like at some point I gotta kill you. True Gungeon professionals prefer casing. Hey, knock it off. Whoops. Hey, I thought I was gonna land on my platform. What the heck happened? Oh, bees. Beware the bees. He shot a bee back at me. R2, thank you. I wonder if there was any way in you know, that I could actually deal with the bees. I think you got him though. You got him for me. High stress dragon is rough AF, says Fredacula. It took me so long to realize that you had to dodge differently in that fight. When I started doing the high stress Dragon's Rage Dragon from BCD D20T mode, really at that time it was just playing D20 mode and trying to win a run. When they first introduced it, you know, I played it when it was in beta and had to deal with the bugs from it, but also it was just the hardest thing ever. It was unbelievably hard. It took me so long to realize that you can't dodge the same. You have to dodge at different angles and everything in order to dodge the shots. It's the same pattern, but because of the speed difference, you can't do it the same you otherwise would. Especially during the heart fight. What is this, Isaac? Especially during the phase against the heart, you have to angle your dodges differently. You can't dodge up at an angle, you have to dodge sideways at an angle. Well, really, I should say sideways at no angle. If you don't, you're just gonna get hit by the bullets, and because it's Dragon's Rage, you're just gonna die. I hate you. Get out of here. You jerks! Get away from me, you jerks! I'd rather deal with books than freaking Gungerers. I know how to deal with a good book. You burn it. Unfortunately, this Casey does not have fire equipped on it. Bees, I don't know how well a bee is going to work against a book. Let's see. Yeah, we're going this way. I do love it when you get the double kill with the Casey though, because it saves you so much effort. You know, you don't have to wait for the reload or the charge. Also, for these enemies, they're very, very weak to bees. Not because they do a lot of damage, but just because it forces them to stop shooting and dodge roll, because they only dodge roll when they're getting shot at. So the bees count as being shot at. So they're like, oh god, bees! I better move! Hey, too many mages. Hey, knock it off. Uh-oh. Not bees, not the bees. Not the bees! I'm not the Wicker Man, I just don't like the bees when they get absorbed by the mages. I've never actually seen the Wicker Man. I've seen the quote, you know, I've been on YouTube on occasion. Not the bees! But I've never actually seen the movie myself. One of these days I should watch some more bad movies. I haven't watched a lot of movies recently. Anyone want to go, like, rent out a movie theater with me and then just, like, watch bad movies, like, for a whole day? That'll be fun. I know I was talking about it the other day of like watching Jackman play his BCDD20T run and recognizing my own play in in certain situations, in certain rooms. That's one of them, in that room that we just did. Right there, right there. Knowing which enemy is going to be the weird shotgun grubber helps so much, because you can just completely kill him in one shot, and then you never have to deal with his BS again. Little Gungeon knowledge like that goes a long way in this game, called Enter the Gungeon, unsurprisingly. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. This kind of blows, because I can't really deal with that guy right now, can I? You know what? Screw that, let's go deal with him. Screw that comment earlier, let's just go kill him. Yoink. Creatures used to be bugged too in the game back in the early D20 experience. They would kill you in one shot. Highly annoying. Alright, Lich time. We have 6.5 HP. I've got a baseball bat with his name on it. Well, it's my bat, so, you know, him having his name on it doesn't really mean anything. You know, possession is 9/10 of the law. And in the Gungeon, law is king. That's interesting. Even though this guy's not jammed, he can summon jammed enemies. I guess I never really realized that. Yeah, we move way too fast. We move way too fast. Wait, the Lich is named Casey. No, the Lich is named Lich. Casey isn't written on the bat. Oh, I gotta do a posture check when I'm done with this run. My my microphone has been slipping. I adjusted it again, so I didn't tighten it fully, I think. It is moved down. Ogrim, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You're gonna be here for a cool Gungeon run, I think. What? Can't quite dodge fast enough for that. I'm finally back home from vacation, they say. You went on vacation and didn't take me with you? Aw, man. I see how it is. Wait, is this the bug where if you hit him in the arms, his arms hurt himself? Hold on. I think his arms are hurting himself. Or actually, it's like the electricity is doing it right now. Oh my god! Are you okay, Lich? You don't look so good. He just electrocuted himself with his own arms. Imagine it. I give you like a curse that your own arms are just trying to like strangle yourself. Idle hands are the devil's playthings. Oh my god. That was a good run. That was a fun run. Not quite a full Casey run, but a good Casey run nonetheless, with most Casey happening on most floors, and it was a good run. I will title this run, however, something something. My friend hates my streaming and interrupts my internet all the time. Good run! For those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch if I want to go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.